Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. This is SkyFactory3. I'm here with the greatest girl around, Stephanie.
Oh,
Hello. And I don't know what your plans are for today, but I want to work on my farm a little. Um, I definitely realized I overdid it. I was thinking I'd need a lot of seeds to actually make the farm viable, but now just one plot with one of each kind of seed with a bunch of those growth accelerators is mostly what I'm aiming for now. But of course, we can keep expanding. Like if we're actually needing more stuff, but mostly your chickens should handle it. At this point, I just want to expand the farm because I want to. So
sounds
I'm going to
good.
make an auto farming station. I think I'll make one for you two over here because this here is set up to do the 15 by 15 farming, right? Yes, it is. All right. Another thing we're probably going to do to make sure that it really gets, what's the word I'm thinking for? Efficient is we're going to need to make some more unbreakable mattocks. I can work on that later. When I'm done with my farming, I think I'll just stick this mattock into my machine. You can probably use your unbreakable mattock into your farming station. And then we can use some regular mattocks until they grow a single level. And then we can, make our own unbreakable again. However you want to do it. Or we can just work on grinding out one real fast. If we just take like 10 stacks, actually just one stack of something, use our magic wands to build up a huge block of it and then vein mine the whole thing, that actually should level up our Mattock enough to upgrade it to Unbreakable for a farming station. Anyway, that's my plan. Farming stations.
Hmm, sounds good.
There is one other thing I do want to try first, since we now have nether stars. Uh, what is it called again? It's about the refined storage. Uh, is it refined storage?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called. There's this strange little one there. So I'm going to need one of these. I'm going to need a redstone. And I am going to need a nether star. Ooh, we only have 9 left. Oh, and for me, since I might be working on farming a bit, reinforced watering can. Where is it? I think I need the other watering can to upgrade. Reinforced watering can. There you are. Nice. Where's the inscriber? Oh, you're using a bunch of things in the inscriber. Mind if I put that stack on hold for just a second?
Sure.
All right. Let it finish its current one. And there you go again. So this is what I've been wondering. I mean, I doubt this will work, but yeah, I doubted it. That would have been really, really cool. But that's there. That can be used for something else later. The improved processors you were making, the ones that did complete, they're in the system now.
Okay.
All right. Now I want some farming stations. 2 to be precise. Which is going to need pulsating crystals. One, two, three, four. It's also going to need some of those. 2 of them. So that's silicone. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Solarium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, for the one thing I am sure we have a ton of now. Zombie heads. Wow, 757 zombie heads.
Ridiculous.
Yes. I don't know if anyone saw, but I have checked out the mob farm enough that the bags are, nothing's ever going to get locked up there, so it's all going into the system now. Legendary bags are not being filtered out, or it's loot, except for what I want it to. I don't know, I was just somewhat paranoid about just having it go in the system because I did not want a bunch of loot bags and random mob farm stuff to fill up the system unnecessarily. But now that I know it's filtering exactly what I want, 1, 2. I'm just randomly talking about that. Ignore me. Yeah. Oh wow, that drains a bit of power, doesn't it? 320 RF a tick? Wow. Good thing I don't need to use that much. Oh, that one's yours. There we go. Oh, you know how you're not supposed to waste diamonds on a hoe?
Uh-huh.
This recipe requires a diamond hoe.
Ooh, interesting. What are you making?
Farming stations.
Mm.
Ooh, did not mean to make a whole stack of that, but you know what? Over creating is no longer an issue. Okay. Now this. Oh, I'm also. No, I'm just going to use a storage crate for now. So I want this power out to be received. You go there. We'll also get that for a hoe. And let's lock these down. I don't want you to have seeds. Actually, to ensure they don't get seeds, how about I put in some really random seeds? Like, oh, how about just some wheat seeds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Since they should never be able to recollect those seeds, they should never be planted. That's not what you were supposed to do. There we go. Now it should stop complaining about seeds. And that, it should be a 15 by 15 area. So all this should be being get. Which means none of this is needed anymore. I don't need that, not that. Okay, dirt. Wither. Dirt can go there. Definitely want the Inferium seeds to be on the fast-growing one for now. Everything else into the system. Throwing some things in the system I don't need to throw in the system, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Now over here, oh, I accidentally put the other farming station I made there. Let's see. Entry level infinite resources.
I made my void resource miner.
Nice.
Yep, now I just have to hook it up to power, and we're gonna have so many resources.
How much power does that thing use?
I have no idea, but I will try to tell you once I can.
Hmm. Those actually look kind of cool. I really like blocks that require like a certain structure.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the things I liked about beacons so much when they first came out in vanilla is because it was more than just one block. See, before you made things work together because you knew like you could make them work together, but they weren't designed for it. You just how should I put it? Like a dropper and maybe like a hopper, and you like throw items as a way of pushing items down or something. I don't know. It wasn't designed for that, but in mods, you make massive structures like the reactors. So you're actually creating something that's more than just a block.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but that's those are words that
Well,
I'm saying.
I understand your words.
Well, as long as you understand me. Okay. Well, I'm also gonna want let me put these up here. Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 9. That's 9, right? Yeah. Okay. You're gonna receive power out. You're gonna go in there. You know what? You can just go ahead and do this. I mean, at some point, I'm definitely going to want to... that does not harvest fast. Harvest as fast as I was hoping it would. But it kind of like scans it, so it like... And then it gets to like this point, and then it will finally harvest. But most of the time, you don't expect them to or be growing that fast. So it's... My other system was actually a tad bit faster. But
So
that's fine.
how can I tell how much power these are taking?
I have no idea.
Oh. Well, I mean, you normally look at things and say how much power it's using.
Let's see. Can we see how much the buffer is being used? Okay. I'm thinking 900 RF a tick. I'm not sure.
I mean, what's your thinking on that?
Well, I do know one way to find out.
I mean, how did you already I'm just trying to figure out your thought process because you came up with a number.
Oh, when I was looking at the Tesseract, you see on the left the yellow orangey, like the weird orange color. You see how its storage is, it can hold a max of 250,000 RF.
I don't see any orange
Yellow,
anything.
yellowy orange
The only yellow I see says side and mode.
on the RF or on
Mm.
the dimensional transceiver.
I don't see any of that.
Oh, go to the gear icon, the very top tab.
On the dimensional transceiver?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like the yellowy orange one, bar on the left.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's saying underneath, like its max IO is that it can only transfer a max of 40,960 RF a tick. Below that, it has a max storage internal buffer of 250,000 RF a tick.
Okay.
And you can see that, well, 810 RF a tick is missing from that. So I'm thinking 810 RF a tick is missing because that's how much it's pulling out per tick.
Mm.
So it's being refilled, but it's also taking up that much each tick. So I think the amount that's missing from its buffer is the amount it's using per tick. But this here might be an easier way. To break that off for a second and put this here. It is using exactly 800 per tick. So the 10 it was using per tick was probably the energy it took to keep the trans-dimensional receiver working. So if you look into this capacitor bank on the left, you see it's using exactly 800 RF a tick.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay, so the trans-dimensional receivers cost 10 RF at each one. I did not know that. That's incredibly small compared to other things, but
Well, this is tier 1. I'm sure it'll get bigger.
yeah.
But
And that's
yeah.
fine. So,
I will route this into the system, but I wanted to see what kind of ores we can get, just out of curiosity. It gets draconium. In fact, these lenses in here, I can actually do different colored lenses that specify to certain ores. So if I want more draconium, I can get a different lens that's gonna get more draconium out.
that will probably be one of the most important ones for what we might be ending up going to fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
For now, can I have that capacitor back? Maybe put it inside that box?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I mean, do you want me to leave it be for now and it just collects everything, or should I go to draconium already? What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You need certain things from this to move on next tier, right?
Actually, no. On this on Skyblock, it doesn't work that way. I can actually move all the way up to tier 4, maybe. Wait, what's tier 4? I could move up now. It doesn't. I don't need the stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, tier 4 requires nether stars, which now isn't really an issue. So
Right.
I probably could move all the way up to tier 4 if I wanted to.
I'm finally gonna utilize your... Are already going to utilize your builder's wand.
Good.
Yeah. That should be enough. So what I wanted from here was that, that, and that. Oh, there was already some in there. Oh, whatever. Medoc.
Oh, you should plant a draconium essence in your farm.
I was thinking about that.
Mm-hmm. Probably awakened draconium too. Oh, there is none for awakened draconium.
Yeah, so we're still going to have to deal with that. That's not hard, though. We just have to actively kill a bunch of dragons. Like, a lot.
Yeah, it'll just take time, but that's okay. But you can at least get draconium going.
Yes, yes, I can. Um, even without Awakened Draconium, the first gear of Draconic stuff is, like, absolutely fantastic compared to just some Emerald stuff. Although this Emerald stuff is pretty dope. Now that we
Mm-hmm.
got all the protections on it. But if we're going to be having to fight some Chaos Dragons, multiple Chaos Dragons, we're definitely going to need to have Awakened.
Yes,
Let's
definitely.
see. I... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I am so lucky I did not have many of those. I almost raised an entire platform up by one block with your magic wand.
Oh God, I've done that. It's terrible.
Yeah, luckily I had a very, very limited supply. Let's try that again. I caught most of them. Oh, I also need to figure out how much of these I can have to make each one. Which is actually just standing here. One block down would be 45. So I need 45 for each spot. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need paper. Also need 10 gold. 20 gold. Gold. Oh, how's your pick doing in the thing?
I just checked on it. It was broken, of course, so I repaired it and put it back.
All
I
right.
should have done that a long time ago.
Oh, it's ready to become unbreakable.
When I looked at it, it still said clumsy.
Oh, well, right now it's comfortable. Oh, it just changed because it's 0 out of 1,000 XP.
Oh,
So, put some paper on that, and you can upgrade it. In fact, I'll get your plates going. The reinforced items. I can put the wood back. I do need to make a rod. I'll make 2 paper rods because I know you're going to want one. So, probably going to want to make another one of those for myself soon. But for now, girlfriend, would you
yeah.
like to come to the farm? Your farm.
Okay.
Now I have here your farm.
Oh, my farm.
Yes. I have here.
You're automating a farm that I'm gonna destroy?
Oh, you're going to destroy it? Well, you can move it wherever you want, but that's in place. Over here is a new unbreakable mattock I just put on the ground. Since it is your farm, destroying it or not, I would like you to do the honors of putting the unbreakable mattock into the device. The thing. Let me go ahead and lock those seeds
Okay.
down.
Um, I see. Oh, I thought you said it only hold 4 things. Has 6.
Oh, hold on. I may have forgotten a step when it came to making the mattock unbreakable. One moment. I
Okay.
ruined everything.
Oh,
Hold on. Pretend nothing happened. You saw nothing? Everything's fine? Okay. Where'd you go? Okay.
Mhm.
Maddock's in there. There is one thing I forgot to do and have it all output to the top of the chest. So, there we go.
Does this reach the whole 15 by 15?
Yes.
Wow, great. Yay.
As you can see, it's getting through it. I'm not understanding its pattern. I mean, I
Yeah,
am. It just looks like it's skipping some things.
it is. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's sucking up everything. Or at least it's not sucking up the seeds.
I wonder if it's... Oh. There we go. That's what the problem is. There was just too much going through it to be, filter through it at first.
Mm,
But since it won't all be growing at once, that shouldn't be a problem.
true. Well, good. I am planning to do something with this farm. Um,
And it can only like efficiently handle like 4 seeds. If you turn off its seed like collection off, I guess you can say, it will...
well, it's not like it doesn't look like it's replanting the stuff, right? So what do we need the seeds for?
Sometimes something happens and it's not planted anymore. As you can see, some
Oh.
things I'm trying to fix, but it would be helpful if it could.
Well, I know that you had mentioned since it only took 4 seeds to do, only 4 crops per plot. So I was actually thinking about doing that. This crop was kind of just a temporary setup.
Yeah, the farming station is a lot more efficient. Like that scrambling thing it was doing. Um, some of the plots are spots not being like it's no longer planted. Stuff like that wouldn't happen if it was just 4 seeds. But I don't think you can automate your pumpkins or watermelons with a farming station efficiently.
Yeah,
Look,
I didn't think so. I was actually not even going to include those in the plot where the farming station was.
hmm. Anyway,
I mean,
that's how that works. It does cover a full 15 by 15.
awesome.
If you deny it seeds, you just got to make sure that whatever you're planting, it doesn't break seeds. I'm I'm repeating myself a lot now. Oh, hey, that should be harvested. Why is that not harvesting? Oh, output full? Oh, dang it. Of course. I did the same thing. Now, 45, 90. I'm going to want at least 135. Let's make, if I can, a few stacks. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I do want to make myself another Maddock. So actually, I do want that. Let's see. Then I'm going to need more obsidian. Oh, not quite. I made you some plates already.
Oh, great. Thank you. Oh, wait, you made me the completed ones or the blank ones?
The blank ones, but I did set up the obsidian there.
Okay, yeah, I saw that there and I wasn't sure.
Oh, then I want more wood. Alright. Don't need the pumpkins. Don't need the paper anymore.
Hey, now I have a pick that's not gonna crush everything anymore.
Nice. But that hammer pick does... I mean, well, we don't need an auto hammer or anything yet. Or anymore. But who knows? It might come in handy. I wonder if it can vein mine. Compressed.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
Oh, I wonder if it can handle compressed.
We can try it.
Yeah, the reinforced before allowed it to go in one go. Sweet. And making unbreakable tools is just too easy. But I shouldn't complain, otherwise I might fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And now let me go get my mandolin one back. Yay. Throw the wood in. Here. Don't need that anymore. You, I'll stick in here. You can go in there. Like my conduits in there and some extra blocks in there. And I'll throw my tool back in there. My wand. My amazing wand. Made by my amazing... Oops. I'm so glad I have yet to do that next to the mob farm. That would suck. Still not sure how that works. Why is this chest open? Oh, and you also get like the raw ores. Like it's not broken apart.
Yeah.
Oh, glowstone. Might be kind of cool to set this up to auto smelt and then go into the system. Is there anything here that isn't finished by, cooking it? I guess we'll have to look at that. Oh, wait, yeah, there's two different kinds. Like this one here gets like blocks. Clay, instone, andesite, mossy stone, alabaster. That's cool. Oh, grass blocks. We'll never need grass seeds again.
Right.
So, yeah, okay, these blocks would just go straight into the system. And the ores over here, we just need to set up a furnace. And maybe things like, just tell the glowstone to skip it. Maybe some of the other stuff that's important. But this is easily, automated. It just works good for now, though. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to make. Growth accelerators. Growth. What is this thing again? Oh, yeah, I've been wanting to make these. Thought we had more of these. No idea what it does. What do I need for this again? Oh, yeah. greenhouse. We really need to make it in power. I might do that next episode. For right now, we need to make as many of these as possible.
Do these solderers need power? Because I didn't think so, but I can't get it to work now.
Solder?
Yeah, I tried to move them to a. I made 2 extra, and I was trying to move them to a different spot, but I put this one back because I was trying to figure out why I can't get them to work now.
Oh, yeah, they do need power.
Okay, so I tried hooking it up to um a dimensional transceiver with ender energy conduits, and the conduits didn't want to touch them.
It needs one of these. One moment. One of those command things to run power acceptance and controllers. I know I made a lot of them and they weren't needed.
Command things?
A controller, yeah. So it needs like an energy acceptor. Put that next to your, or all of them, and then anything that's touching that, and then forward. Okay, let's say you had that
I mean,
plugged.
hold on. I put this one back here where it was initially, and it's still not working.
Do we have redstone?
Here, I'll put um put it in here. Oh,
It's just slow because the upgrades are gone.
yeah, no. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't working, I'm telling you. I wouldn't have asked if it was.
Okay. Well, that there, you can plug in other ones in a remote location.
Did you give me a controller?
Yes, it's in your hand.
I see that.
Just make sure it's not touching the other drives. That one's not touching because it's not. I mean, the corners are touching, but that doesn't count. That's good. Go ahead and put your
Okay.
trans-dimensional receiver on top of that. And here, I'll do that for you. Power out, receive. Here, and the thing below it should start glowing, and all of these will start working.
What's this one hooked to?
A trans-dimensional receiver underneath it.
Oh, well, I mean, that was before you had transdimensional receivers, right?
Yeah, well, you see these things over here? These are generators. They generate maybe at total 320 RF.
Had one of those underneath it.
Yeah, there was a cable running from this over to it, which is no longer its thing. And for these, I think you need some speed upgrades or
I'm making speed upgrades
ah,
for the others, and then
where
I have
are
them down here.
I thought there were other speed upgrades somewhere already.
There was one in the system.
But the top one already had 4 in it.
It's in there.
Oh, I am just a weird person. Ignore me. Let's see. I was making more of You know what? This is going to be kind of lame. But for mystical, I'm going to be breaking down all the supremium into inferium. I need the base, like level.
I think I should move these somewhere else. Unless I...
Okay, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I can't double click. It's supposed to work with the double click. Oh, that one worked. It's working now. I might be lagging everything. If so, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nice. Now I'm really probably going to be lagging things.
I'm definitely experiencing lag.
Mm-hmm. This is basically the cobble situation.
Ah.
I may have just like completely frozen the server.
Oh, it seems okay. Suddenly.
Whoa, it put it back into the system. I guess that's what happens when you skip ticks. Okay. Then these. Oh, we don't have much regular stone, do we?
Oh no, I smelted a whole bunch. It's underneath the furnace. Well, some at least.
Hmm. We need a stone chicken.
I know. We don't have one of those.
Where's cobble? I need a lot more stone. Like a lot more stone.
Well, we have 2 cobble generators right up there.
Right? And with the ultimate furnace, using a regular stone furnace as its icon. Maybe I should just put a glass thing there so we can just look at the furnace in the background. Hmm. I should have enough stone for now. For now being relative. Let's see. So the first 5 slots, which are already taken up. Oh, you have by my wither, inferium, dirt, and nature 2 nature essences are like being power grown with all the accelerators. Nice.
Nice.
And directly going into the storage system. I feel like Magical Crops has not had too much love on this series.
Yeah.
Only
It's
problem is with
good.
it is I think it's boring for people to watch, but it has amazing output when it's done. Kind of like your chickens. And one of the nice things about the chickens is while I was able to do other things, you could just focus on breeding chickens, which is fun for you. But of course, if I wanted to do that on a single player, like let's play thing, we couldn't just spend 3 hours looking at chickens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. If you really like chickens. Oh, what is that? Cotton? Where? What's bringing in cotton? Oh, your farm.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
yeah,
idea.
see, there's
That's
another...
cotton chicken.
Those 2 are already missing, but there's another beetroot that's missing. And that's why you want to have it stocked up with seeds. Eventually, I think it's going to accidentally kill the whole farm. Because it's going to harvest something and not be able to plant the same seed down.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna change the farm up anyways.
Alright. I'm think I'm done with my project so far. Although I do want to lay out more of this. Where's and yeah, stone furnace. I mean, ultimate furnace. It must have been Nether Star. That was part of the crafting recipe that made it so much better than the previous. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, almost the entire first row. You still needed wheat and seeds. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, well, not as much now. The only thing I really use wheat for now and seeds would be just feeding the animals for, food.
Hmm. Once this is done, I am a bit curious about something. Wheat. No, not wheat. They're just called seeds. Just seeds. Oh, wow. We made a lot of tier 1 crafting seeds all in one go. These tier 2? Those are inferior. Ooh. Inferior. Yeah, once I get done with the first row, I'm going to work on that. So more tier 5 inferiums would definitely help. Okay, that should be more than enough. So what does earth seeds do for you?
What seeds?
The earth, or what were they? Nature seeds?
The nature essence.
Ah.
It allowed me to make vines, which allowed me to make mossy cobblestone, which I needed to make my void resource miner.
Hmm. Oh,
And
so
as
you
far as
only
I
need
can
one.
tell, that was the only way to get it.
Alright. So just a little something I'm curious about. Huh. Wonder why that one's not growing. Oh, light. That's right. Many of these grow much faster during the day. Hey, Stephanie, come check this out. I mean, I know it's not that great, but magical crops can sometimes take a long time, but this... Ooh, whoa, I almost
I'll
fell.
come look in a sec, but I'm kind of in the middle of finishing something real quick.
Oh, I did not mean for that to happen.
What'd you do?
I there. I should have known once I saw that I couldn't put seeds in with it locked. There we go. That'll just work better. Oh yeah, and sometimes it does destroy it. But I don't think it does that with magical crops, and I don't know why. Oh, there's another one that's gone. Oh, whatever. Not my concern. Now, seeds. I want this. I want vegetable. Let's actually some of that. Let's break these down. Oh wait, no, I can just do this. Wow. 9. Oh right. Needs to be completely surrounding it. Now that's gonna need a lot more. Here, 3. Let's get back on this. Actually, this would be easier. And tier 4. Or tier 5. Cool. That's going to increase our Minicio output like a lot. Yep, slowly killing the farm. What about you? And not so bad for you. I wonder if it has to do with, like, the harder it works. Let me see if there's something I can find out. Oh, they don't always drop a seed. I noticed that. Okay, when it runs through, I want to see if there's, like... Okay, no problem on that one. I know, this is most boring. I'm sorry.
You gotta get things done,
Yeah.
boring or not.
I'm just trying to figure out why we can't just leave a crop in a certain spot and it just always work. Because technically it only needs to right click it. It never needs to actually break and that, see, 2 just disappeared. Why? It's not like it couldn't hold seeds or anything. At least it doesn't do it with the magical crops. Hey, you want to come check this out right fast before we end the episode?
Sure. What are we looking at?
Okay. Right now, just wait for it to harvest all of it. And just check out how fast everything grows. Now, to me, we do not need any more growth accelerators. Yeah, see, it kills some of the crops now and then. But man, if your crops always grew at this speed...
Well, it also didn't take like 3 of the wheat away.
Oh, it must have maxed out its output or something. It doesn't like it when you have too many items. That's why it's like perfect for 4.
Okay.
It needs to
Yeah, it does need to be able to replant for sure.
one thing we probably could do to make it way better
Mm-hmm.
is instead of going having the machine go directly into the chest, what we can do is add an item conduit with max speed upgrades and literally just force everything into the chest as fast as possible, and it shouldn't clog up as much.
Hmm.
But yeah, I just wanted you to see, like, we can harvest or have a lot, and it would grow back quickly.
Why does it? Oh my god! I didn't realize you made so many growth accelerators.
Oh yeah, and I'm hoping to make a lot more.
Yeah.
I
Oh my.
want this entire plot just full of them.
Yeah. Of course. Well, since each plot should really only be like 4 items, I might definitely take up several of these plots that you're not planning to use, just for food growing.
Well, yeah,
Because I definitely want more than 4 things growing. So,
I, I I'm just a little bit worried about this thing getting clogged. Hold on, we can check to see if this solves that issue right now. It'll be the last thing we do. We want some conduits. Export. No, it's like an acceleration thing, right? Speed. Ender. Oh, it's just speed upgrade. Okay. We're able to make 5. Need more pistons. Okay. Now we have a ton of speed upgrades. Let me see here. Need 1 conduit. 1 ender chest. Want speed upgrades. Extract. Insert. Come on. Well, the only problem is if we have like one of even every kind of crop here. Is there a way to like slow this down? Whoa. Oh, I was gonna say it should only be 15 by 15. Okay. That's cool. Hmm. I guess that's something I'll have to find out about it once we get too many seeds. Actually, I don't mind it skipping over things to get it next time. No, because these grow really, really fast with all these crystals. It'll always take the first seed it has, and then it'll be clogged up with that and never get the ones later. I don't know, maybe I need a different kind of conduit. Or maybe I can only have 4 of each seed in each plot, at which point I go back to all these plots making sense again.
Hmm.
Well, whatever the case, not Minis, Inferium Essence is greatly increased in speed. We're getting a lot of it. Oh, I do want to see if I can add another seed real fast. What was it? Bacon.
Bacon.
Pork.
Pork.
Pig.
Oh, are there meat seeds?
Pig seed. It's tier 2. And we need 4 mob chunks. Which I think I have. Mob. Oh no, they're zombie chunks. Which I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, was that other sword put back? Yes. Cool. Throw these in a furnace real fast. Okay, yeah, mystical. There's a void crystal in there and add mystical. Four chunks. Big seeds. Need raw pork. I have my sword of looting. And oh, I should probably really upgrade my oh, here we go. So 4 times 4, I need 16 pork. Oh, you're pigs, I said sorry.
What'd you do? Did you kill my pigs?
I may have killed some.
Oh.
They deserved it. What? Oh, I already made those, I guess. So I just need one of those, and I think I'm good. There we go. Pig seed. I can now grow pigs.
Nice. Well, plenty of pork. Wait, it grows the pigs or the pork? How does that work?
Oh, look at the pig seed. There's like a pig as the flower. It grows pig essence, which can be made into pig pork. Every 3 plants equals 4 raw pork. And then raw pork. Oh, I was hoping for something. Oh yeah, the epic bacon. No, raw. Can be made into pork chops. Which I think can be made into the epic bacon. Oh, that's actually really nice. Oh, but you have to pretty much already be starving for your pig thing to use that. I don't even remember why I wanted the pig chicken. Or pig one. Oh, it was so I can make epic bacon for that one recipe. So I can automate the upgrades of the essence. Because there's going to be a lot. But at the moment, I'm going to want a lot of the basic inferium because that is what gives me these blocks. Maybe I should get something that like stores like a whole storage crate of these first, and then the blocks first, and then put the excess into making supremium blocks. Either way, that is time for this episode. Finally got magical crops more, I guess you could say, streamlined. Why is this one not grow? Oh, that's because it's night. Keep forgetting, some of them will not grow at night. Next episode, definitely the Empower, although I am going to have to go, go to bed, go to work, come back, which means I'll probably completely forget about what I was talking about, but hopefully the Empower, which I think I will set up. I don't know, what would be the most inconvenient spot for Stephanie? I think I'm going to build it right above her chickens.
Uh-huh.
Right here. Yeah. And I'm going to automate it with all kinds of, conduits and stuff. I'm going to make it look all messy. There we go. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. If you stayed with us so far, have a good day. Bye.
Bye.